Hello, my paper friends. So today I'm going to do some arrangements using these ceramic floral frogs, as well as this lovely Japanese maple that I've made out of Japanese kozo paper and Chinese shren paper. So I am going to start with an arrangement using this particular ceramic frog from Notary Ceramics, and I'm going to stick with 3 branches of Japanese maple to start with. Usually I find using odd numbers tends to look pretty good for arranging your paper flowers, and I tend to like working with my tallest branches first, and then moving down in size. I also like to place my first branch off center and usually towards the back, and then move forward in the arrangement. But you can kind of play around and see what works well for you. And it's also good to sort of bend your Japanese maple leaves so they look a little bit more natural and flowy. And it helps to keep looking and standing back and looking at your arrangement during the entire process. If I were doing this as an arrangement in the center of a table, then I'd probably also try to look around, sort of do a 360 to see how it looks from every angle. But since kind of arranging this more for the camera and focused on just one particular angle looking good. And what I try to do also is not stick the branches in at a 90-degree angle. I try to kind of go more for like a 45 to 60-degree angle to have it look the most natural. I'm going to bring this one up just a little bit more. And I kind of like it when sort of leaves kind of flow into one another. You can also see that since all of your leaves are wired, you can really just keep playing around until you're very happy with all of them. Okay, so that is my very simple arrangement with just 3 branches of paper Japanese maple. So now I'm going to use this floral frog and try to make a slightly larger arrangement with 6 Japanese maple branches. This is totally up to you how many branches you want to create. I just wanted to show the amount of variety you can get from just very simple floral frogs and leaves. So again, I'm just sort of bending the branches and putting them in one by one. It's this particular ceramic floral frog, there's not as many holes to choose from, which can also be kind of zen and refreshing, and that there's fewer decisions to be made because there's only so many options. So again, I'm just using the strategy of manipulating the leaves and then standing back and checking how things look, and then making adjustments, just little adjustments as I go. And I think I'm pretty happy with that arrangement. And there you go. Japanese maple with 6 branches.